stare but can't compare. They don't realize that we the MCs with no compromise. Deviance, different from the norm to the world standards. We will not conform. People stare but can't compare. They don't realize that we the MCs with no compromise.
Driven by a force unseen to the naked eye, we supply vocab that testify, lifestyle to exemplify. Ever since existence we convinced that life is short. For instance, we supplement some footprints on the sand. We supply and demand deviance, a name which people miss. Understand that eminent lyrically we taking a stand. For those that don't know, we walk against the flow, saturate the soul, pen vocals left and right so we come through stereo.
I'm a social misfit as I hit this track with my lyrics. I peer connects vital nerves struck. You fear and sear it. Social complex of the blocks, so long and made up of the spirit. I walk around the town with a jagged knife. You fear and sear it. I wanna be told the vote just like you're blowing smoke. It's a joke, it's like, haha, alias is nice. My far side is tonight is crazy and mess the population. Absolute value adds, it's been a cause of no hesitation.
Deviance, different from the norm to the world standards. We will not conform. People stare but can't compare. They don't realize that we the MCs with no compromise. Deviance, different from the norm to the world standards. We will not conform. People stare but can't compare. They don't realize that we the MCs with no compromise.
Too many Christians walk a thin line, can't define what's really divine. So we incline to teaching rhymes over bass lines and fat beats. Never battle, never compete, ever confronted, never retreat. Stand toe to toe to eliminate conceit. We pro to project vocal tone with the pro microphone. Different so we stand alone, hit poems off metronome. Roam the underground and infiltrate. Job motivates, we accelerate. Move at a rate that relates to those who deviate.
There's still plantation, vegetation, and slavery, segregation on the nation. You're standing, we're having our own limitations. Judged by the eye look, incarcerate your own hook. You can't get the content of the inside of the cover of a book. Deviance, not negative, but deviance that positive. May be good for some blood types, and that's also the way I live. Nah, I give it to the style, cause that's more deeper than more violent. Goes to the inner man, to the inner core, the action they profile.
Deviance, different from the norm to the world standards. We will not conform. People stare but can't compare. They don't realize that we the MCs with no compromise. Deviance, different from the norm to the world standards. We will not conform. People stare but can't compare. They don't realize that we the MCs with no compromise.
Check conditions, read the definition, understand the mission, make the mental transition, vibe the intuition, lyrical technicians, lace rhymes and scarlet thread, embed hope for the spiritually dead, bad ministry outspread, strapped to the infrared, targeting the lost, moving across crowds, administration, giving them liberation and edification, a declaration, deviation, holding out the back, counteract, military combat, looking for more soldiers to deploy in this spiritual war.
You're living life to the fullest, you think? Then you're foolish, sold your soul for the master lie, he got the bullet and pull it. Image of a mirage and of an illusion, how you losing? Touch around in the industry cause you chose to live conformity. Create a unique streak of the gene pool, you won the race. Treat mankind fair and equal like you were gazing up at your own face. I lace my kicks up tight and blast up to the finish line. Cause my past is time.
Deviance, different from the norm to the world standards. We will not conform. People stare but can't compare. They don't realize that we the MCs with no compromise. Deviance, different from the norm to the world standards. We will not conform. People stare but can't compare. They don't realize that we the MCs